Well, a win at home for South Carolina in front of a sold-out crowd as they celebrated Legends Weekend and staying very much in the race for their first SEC regular season title since that championship team back in 1997. Frank Martin now joining us courtside. Frank, relying today an awful lot on your perimeter guys to get the job done for you. What was the key for them outside today?
Yeah, I mean, Georgia's a good defensive team, and some of the stuff we did when we moved Thornwell to the 4, they negated. Yeah. We prepared to do some different things, and we just couldn't execute. That's on me for not practicing more. But the second half, I challenged our big guys. Our big guys at halftime had 0 points, 1 rebound, and 7 fouls. Coach Sark gave us a great second half, and you know, without him, we don't win today.
Coach, defensively in the first half, you guys had some struggles. They shot almost 50%, which is rare for you. Second half, though, you held them to an 8.5-minute drought from the field goals. What was the difference in the second half?
Well, in the first half, we just fouled too much. I mean, that's all our big guys did. You know, Pat, you saw practice. Part of our plan was on certain ball screens, we wanted to trap Frazier, and our big guys were late every time, and they fouled. And we put them on the line way too much in the first half. And I found the second half we committed some fouls, but they were coming at us, but we didn't commit as many silly fouls. And I thought we kept them off the line, which then allowed our defense to get better. But credit to my top assistant, Matt Figger. He was on my ear. But late in the first half, the whole second half, Frank, go to the zone. Frank, and he just stayed on me, and we finally did. And when we did, that's when we got a little separation.
That seemed to be something that they struggled with in terms of getting the looks for Mayton and Frazier. They were relatively quiet in that second half. You didn't want to give them a chance to beat you, and they didn't.
Well, I once again, I wasn't happy with how our big guys were playing. Yeah. And so they were putting us in action and then running Mayton off a cross screen, and our big guys were late. And if you're late on Mayton, he's going to score. He's too good a player. And that's why you got to have good assistants. Your assistants can't just accept the fact that I'm stubborn and I didn't want to do something, and he stayed on me and stayed on me, and finally, just to get him off my rear end, I said, let's do it, and it worked, so credit to Matt.
Coach, at the halftime, they honored the last SEC championship team from 20 years ago. What's it mean to you guys in the program to have those guys here and then come out and perform against a tough team that's got really their season on the line, but you guys come out with the win?
Yeah, I mean, league play, I told you guys yesterday, we've played these guys for 5 years now. Yeah. And every game, with the exception of one, has come to the last possession of the game. It's unbelievable the way these two teams play each other. Georgia's on edge. They got good players. They're very good. They're a top 50 team in the country based on RPI, strength of schedule, the whole thing. That's a heck of a win for our kids in a game where we weren't as good as we've been. But you know what? 18,000 people helped us, and that kind of willed us into this win.
And you got some time to practice those free throws before your next game, right?
My God.
Hey, congratulations, South Carolina, and you stay atop the standings in the Southeastern Conference, moving up to 9-1.